Hi you guys, welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker, and today we're going to be unboxing a mystery. It was a Mother's Day special run by Southern Skeins. A mystery Mother's Day special. So I got the $100 box and everything came wrapped up in little packages. And I'm going to try to, unfortunately, rush through this as quickly as possible because my dinner's sitting upstairs and I'm pretty hungry. But I really wanted to see what was in my mystery bags, and I wanted to share with you guys as we went along. So I think I paid $100. I think the value was set at double. So I think these were supposed to be worth $200 at least. And we have 3 packages. They are definitely packed differently than each other. The weight also seems to be a little bit different. I don't know if this is just yarn or other things from the shop, but we will find out. Southern Skeins will be linked in the description box down below, so take a peek down there if you want to. I did review them a couple months ago. That was before I did Yarnable, I think, or maybe after I did Yarnable. Oh, we have some color. I was, you know, with these, with the hand dyed things, like, I'm always afraid, like, it's always, oh, we got color. I'm always afraid it's going to be, like, just the barest basic of neutrals. I've had that happen before, but I know I like Southern Skeins yarn. I'm really sorry for the crinkling. I really can't do anything to fix that for this. Ooh, I'm excited. All right. So it's not just yarn. We have a little project sack, which is adorable, and it's just got a white lining. We have a small bottle of Eucalyptus and lavender. That is a wool soak, and that is the brand I typically prefer. Really appreciate that. These, I swear, used to be like $3.50, $4 at a lot of shops, and now, like, I actually saw the size for like $12 the other day, and I was like, when did... I think it's more than just like inflation. I think this is people just are discovering what it is and buying a lot of it. But there we go. And this is the lavender scent. I love the way, and there's no particular reason why I like this better than Soak or any other brand. I just happen to like Eucalyptus a lot. So the next 3 things are yarn, and wow. This is Hot Gossip on the Southern Sock, which is 75% merino, 25% nylon, 100 grams, 400 yards, 2-ply. And that just looks like a barbecue to me, especially with like the peaks of blue popping up in there. That looks like a summer barbecue. Next up, we have Southern DK. This is 100 grams, 245 yards, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. And this one has no name on it. But how beautiful is that? And then our last one here is 2-ply sock, 100 grams, 399 yards, 100% superwash merino, and it says of Farewell Summer. So I don't know if that was a set or, but I like that little peek of the popping up in there. All right. So package 1 done. 2 more to go. I'm already quite pleased with what I got. I don't know about what you guys are thinking here. Always, like I said, I've taken the risk on the mystery boxes before, or mystery bags before, from some of the indie dyers, and I swear they use it just to like knock out like all of their, I don't have a, kind of like this shade of green, which, I mean, I like this color, don't get me wrong. This is one of the ones I dyed a couple of years ago. This one doesn't have a name, but getting like 6 of that, like 1 will have brown speckles, was kind of disappointing. Wow. Once again, we got color. We got color, you guys. Let me get through the crinkles. Whee! Yeah, Mother's Day mystery box, $100 mystery box knitting and crochet. So we have, well, let's start with this first. Oh, we have a whole bunch of goodies in this little bag here. That's a Sacco fun. Oh, I recognize some of these. Ah! Put this over here. Oh, cool. All right, so I'm always a huge fan of anything you can use to measure. This is not like the one I got before, so I'm all down for this. So this is a gauge swatch keychain, which awesome. I just lost, I like that, a pin badge. I was going to make a snarky comment, but decided not to. We got some snippy snips, and I love this style of snippy snip. I just find it, like, when you're trimming a whole bunch of ends, I find that to be such a... I found those actually sewing. Oh, that's cute. Little glass marker there. I recognize this marker because I actually have one of these. This, I think was the first subscription box with them that I reviewed. I got one of these. But it's a little, one of their little polymer stitch markers. And then I just got done telling you guys, I don't know why avocado became like an aesthetic, but I'm all for the avocado. I think they're precious. Oh, this is cute. If I can get it to... We got little sheeps. Yeah, see, he wants to turn real bad. I got a jasmine candle, it looks like. Hand poured for Southern Skeins, natural soy essential oil candle. Oh, that smells like heaven. It is jasmine. Aroma Bliss Apothecary. It actually, to me, instead of smelling like jasmine, smells a lot like honeysuckle, which I'm a huge fan of. We got one of their button badges. That's just Southern Skeins. And Starry Skies and Fireflies, y'all. I mean, it is Southern, right? All right, the yarns for this one, we got Kindness on the worsted base, the Southern worsted, which is 75.25 again. It's 100 grams, 220 yards, and how pretty is that? Then we also got Fury on the fluff yarn, which is 38% baby alpaca, 25% merino, 37% Pima cotton, fingering weight, 437 yards, 100 grams. And that definitely, like, I would have called that Fury or Phoenix. There's like a little browny, purpley stuff happening down here. So I would have gone with Fury or Phoenix. And then this one is the same yard, except it's in the colorway Rouge. I like Rouge. That's pretty. So that is bag number 2. The finale, pièce resistance. So far, I gotta say, like, I definitely have more than $100 in value with this. And these two fluff yarns actually are not bad together if you have a blender. Like if you had like a... Well, we know me with black and gray, but a gray or black or like a maroon blender that you were using in between to kind of blend to bridge the gap between like lipstick pink or rouge pink to the Fury. That would be really pretty. We have more colors. Everything is colorful. And none of it's colors I already have. Well, You'll see in a second, but none of these were colors I already had in my stash. All right, so my final bag is just yarn. So we do have another hot gossip, and this one is on the Southern sock. So it's just like the first one, the one that I said looks like a barbecue. We're going out for Southern barbecue. Now this one, it's called Shire. It's on the Southern sock as well. It does not, like first glance, like compared to everything else, it's kind of like, but I love it. Okay, now on camera, it's showing up why I like it. So it is green and it is brown, but it's dynamic. It's not like you have like the neon yellow that's peeking through the green there. You have some reds in here. I love it. And that's so easy to wear for me, especially in the fall and winter time. So we have another Southern sock. This one is in the colorway Denim. Do love these. And the last thing is actually a Southern Sock Club sock set. So this is from March of 2022. The yarn is 75.25 again. The main skein is Garden Party. The mini skein is Reflecting Pool. Total, it's 120 grams. But there we go. And you can see like all the speckles in that. So we have 4, 6, 8, 10 skeins of yarn. That already is $200 worth of value, bare minimum, like out of the gate. Everything is colorful. We do, between the 3 bags I got, have 1 duplicate, but this is something like I totally will. You can definitely see like where the blue is popping out on this one. This will definitely be like a shawl, and a very large shawl. This will go into a project together. I'm going to keep the sock set together, but as I feel with a lot of my sock sets, it'll probably end up a shawl instead of socks, just because I really love these and I want to see them and play with them constantly. These will become something different and interesting. Love this. Probably a hat. And with this will probably just go in my stash just to hang out until I figure out what to do with it, because it's so me. And then this is very similar, by the way, the DK that didn't have a name, or nameless DK. And it looks like at one point it did have a name tag. But this is a DK. This will get paired with something else, definitely. And this is going to have to be a shawl of some sort, and probably go to my mom, because those are kind of my mom's colors. But this is beyond, this is that 100% superwash merino yarn. And this is just beyond soft. And I don't know if you guys can really tell how much like the warmer, like pinky tones are showing up in that spot down there. So if you see one of these again, I would definitely say, now the value's there. Now, as to whether or not you need this much hand-dyed yarn in your stash, fair enough. But if you're in the market to get a surprise that tickles you, get a really good value out of it, I'm very happy with everything I got here. I mean, this is a nice, and the assortment is nice and wide. It doesn't have the, I can't even pick everything up at once. It's got a nice assortment to it. Everything is colorful. There's very much warm tones in here, very much cool tones with the blues. We have things that are very seasonal kind of feeling. We got, you know, floofies versus just a standard ply yarn. I say go for it if you see it again, but definitely looking forward to seeing what ends up happening with all of these. So I'm going to go eat my dinner, you guys. I love you, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.